we've got 3 co-located shows. We've got Africa's Big 7, which is an international food and beverage trade expo. We have the Hotel Show Africa, which is a hospitality show aimed at hotels, restaurants, bed and breakfasts. And then lastly, we have Citex, which is an international trade exhibition. We're very excited this year. We have some excellent international pavilions this year. We've got the United Arab Emirates, we've got Poland, we've got people from Brazil, from Indonesia, from India, from Sri Lanka, from Mauritius. So we've got a really true international representation, an excellent mix. Well, I think the variety of products on show, people love to see new products. I think we've also got a lot of co-located features which people find interesting. We've got the Global Pizza Challenge. There's over 60 participants there where they're competing to make the best pizza. There's even a vegan category this year. And the really cool thing is the winner gets cash money, but the winning recipe goes into Pizza Perfect. It goes onto their menu for 3 months, and a portion of all the sales of the pizzas goes to charity. So that's really cool.
Global Pizza Challenge, it's our 10th anniversary this year. It's a pizza competition just for everybody out there. So it doesn't have to be a qualified chef, could be a novice, could be just a foodie who he or she thinks that they can make a fantastic pizza. And what we're trying to do here is like bring that message across, keep it simple, but give us creativity and give us innovation. And that's, for me, that's what makes pizza so popular.
We have the South African National Convention Bureau. They've partnered with us on the hotel show, and they have an SMME pavilion with small stands, and they've empowered these small businesses. They have some tea, coffee, hotel amenities, some wonderful furniture and interiors, and this is giving excellent exposure to small business.
We felt that it's the right platform for us because we want to branch out, we want to start exporting to other markets. We also want to have a nicer reach of the pool, and this would be the best place to find hotels and other people that would like to export our pieces.
And last of all, we have the Housekeepers League of Champions competition, which is proudly sponsored by Diversity, and that's a really exciting competition. They're challenging them to make beds and cleaning up the rooms. They do spill some things and they put things amiss. And there's about 26 groups of housekeepers from various leading hotels coming to compete. It's very exciting to watch.
This particular show will generate a little bit of enthusiasm and for people to actually see what we do in the short time that we have to clean guests' rooms. So it's a fun thing for our housekeepers to do today.
Each expo has its own conference, which is linked to the industry. So we have the Hospitality Leadership Forum, we have the Food Next Conference, and we have the Trade Development Forum.
The topic of the panel discussion we were in was about food waste, what it is, how you define it, and what we can do about it.
The chat was absolutely phenomenal. The interaction with the crowd was great. It's an industry where the food industry, as we know it, is pretty stagnant, but this is a very exciting aspect, and there's going to be a lot of development coming out of it in the next 5 years.
These forums are very important for the industry because it lets all stakeholders and the thought leaders to be in one place and recalibrate in terms of the learnings over the last year and see what they thought was going to happen, if it has indeed happened, and then how do we tweak it so that in the following year we make sure it does happen.
We are actually supporting companies to actually come and exhibit here as the Department of Trade and Industry, and it's actually something that we value much because it's where we have to expose our companies.
We had some amazing feedback, especially from our international pavilions, who said the show is just a step above last year. So that makes us as organisers extremely happy.
We chose this show because it represents a very good cross-segment of buyers for the hotel industry. If you go to specialized shows, you might find people that are chefs looking for kitchen equipment only, whereas here we can talk to general managers, we can talk to procurement managers, we can talk to owners, a cross-segment of people that are doing projects in the hospitality industry and the hotel industry.
So this is our first time. And we're quite big with hospitality, so it did give us a lot of exposure that we mustered over the years.
You see, like Citex, we normally every year we attend this trade show, and it's one of our key events in the year from our Vietnam Trade Office and even the embassy, and even the ministry in Vietnam.
next year. I'm already talking to many international countries who are not here this year and are going to participate next year. The show dates are the 21 to 23 June, so we're excited to even more international participation and more than 500 exhibitors next year.